Hello, brothers and sisters. Still on the power of the tongue, the incredible power of the tongue and the things that come out of it. I want to say something that the Lord just dropped in my spirit, man, and that is this. How we use a tongue is an option. It's an exercise of our choice. The Lord didn't create us as robots. He created us free will humans with free will. We have the power to choose. You know what? There can be right and wrong uses of the tongue. There can be right and wrong responses to the tongue. For instance, the tongue, which is supposed to be used creatively to create value, life, strength, health, to release what we believe in our heart concerning what the Lord has done for us or what he has said about us. We have a choice to use our tongue to affirm and reaffirm and confess. The Bible says, hold fast, let us hold fast the confession of our faith or the profession of our faith without wavering. For he is faithful that promised death and life and the power of the tongue. And they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So we can confess our victory, the victory we have with Yeshua at the cross. We can confess the healing by his stripes. We can confess the good things he has done for us. The Lord has ordained that we be on top and not below. Those things we can confess and confess and confess until the reality manifests. We lose nothing. But on the other hand, somebody can use the tongue to confess defeat, and refuse to accept what the Lord has said about you. He said, the Bible says, who has believed our report? Isaiah 59, who has believed our report? Which report do you believe? Do you believe the report of Scripture or the report of your five carnal senses? What you see, what you hear, what you feel, what you taste, what they have said, experts have said. If you believe the report of the carnal senses, then you're going to suffer unnecessarily. It's a choice. The Lord will never impose it upon you. You see, the tongue can be used to affirm. The tongue can be used to confirm, the grace of the Lord in people. And we celebrate people. We thank the Lord for people who he has put in our life, those we come into contact with, those who are destiny helpers and those we are called to be destiny helpers of. We can use the tongue to confess, to confirm, to declare, to proclaim who they are to us by what we see in the Spirit, by what the Lord said. On the other hand, you can use the tongue to murmur, to complain. You can use the tongue to express anger or bitterness or offense against your destiny helpers. You can use the tongue to speak evil of them. You can use the tongue to also raise an insurrection against people. How do you raise an insurrection? You can speak so much evil till some people believe you and they get on board your bandwagon of evil speaking. Then that's an insurrection if it's against authority. And so from the sin of sedition, which is one person railing against authority, one can go into the sin of insurrection where you use your tongue to raise people against a legitimate authority, and that is possible. You can use the tongue to complain, to murmur. You can use the tongue to just get into foul the atmosphere around you. Always complain, always bitter, always angry. How is anger expressed? The tongue. What is in the heart? What is in the mind? Is released through the tongue. How is it that some people never speak positively about any situation? All they see is negativity, anger, offense. That's what releases. You know what? We have a choice to hang around people who are perpetually angry, perpetually, looking for faults in other people. It's a choice, men and brethren. Hey, death and life and the power of the tongue, and also relationships. We have a duty to ourselves first, to Elohim, and to people we're in relationship with. Please use your tongue wisely, brothers and sisters. If you know brother and sister who have an issue, rightly or wrongly, once it comes to your attention, automatically heaven expects you to be a peacemaker, one who will bring the two together in Yeshua. Remind them the Lord is coming soon. We can't afford strife. We can't afford, bitterness. We can't afford that. But if you do not reconcile them and take one side, you have made yourself a transgressor. You have made yourself a dangerous person, more dangerous than the person whose complaint you had first. And this is what is happening today. Brothers and sisters, we're taking note of this kind of development all over the world. People don't know that the Lord hearkens to even the smallest detail of what we say. What we say in our heart, what we say with our tongue, what we meditate upon. Is it edifying? Does it build up? Does it tear down? Are we full of suspicion? Are we full of negativity and express that with our tongue? Or are we full of expectation? Are we full of faith and hope concerning other people? Brothers and sisters, let's use our tongue. If you are in a ministry, congregational or otherwise, you're in a ministry, use your tongue to affirm your leader. Use your tongue to take your place in your leader. Use your tongue to encourage other people. The opposite is use your tongue to attack your leader. Use your tongue to tear people off and then take over leading them. And that makes you an illegitimate authority, because if you are not the destiny helper the Lord assigned to somebody, you plug that person out of the destiny helper the Lord assigned for a particular purpose, and you cannot render that purpose. You've made yourself doubly an instrument in the hand of the wicked one. Listen, brothers and sisters, the tongue is given for creative value, is given for positive value, not negative value. Let's take heed to these things. Let's make a decision, intentional, that we will use the tongue for creative purposes, for good purposes, not for evil, not for harmful. May the Lord bless us as we reflect on these things and take them to heart and manifest them in day-to-day life. Our world will be a better place if we find people affirming one another. In a local assembly, for instance, everybody, the Bible says, they that love the Lord, they speak often one to another. Malachi 3:16, the Lord heard it. He hearkened, and he will make up for them on that day. His books will contain the record of what he's hearing. What is the Lord hearing from you? Are you a peacemaker or are you a troublemaker? Are you one that separates friends? Are you one that separates brethren? Are you one that encourages somebody to be angry and angry by the words you speak? Are you one that stokes fire? You know what? It's a choice. Whichever way, may the Lord help us to make the right use of the tongue so that the Lord will be glorified always in our camp whenever he comes near. Have a blessed day. Let us know what you receive, and please share this video. Encourage other people to receive it also. Bye-bye for now. The Lord be with you. Bye. Thank you so much for being with us on this program and watching, and we believe you learned something and the Lord bless you. Now it's time to connect with us on our social media platforms. We have a daily live stream on Facebook, Monday all the way to Sunday, every day, about 10:30 a.m. UK time, and that's the same as Nigerian time. And it's either Apostle George Monday to Friday to Thursday, Pastor Grace Friday to Sunday, and then in the evening of Sunday we have two sessions from 5:30 to about 6, after 6 another one up to 7. So please join us on the live stream and you're going to enjoy it. We also visit our website www.gsom.ac to download free ebooks. This course you just listened to, all these lessons, there's an ebook we have free of charge. Everything we do is free. But more importantly, you can actually do your program on, ebooks. You can do your program entirely on ebooks and with this video, or anyone you want. You can also, if you want to do the Yes course or do the masterclass, you can go to www.kingdomboostclub.com and you can subscribe so that you can do it. You can also subscribe to our channels, this YouTube, gsom.tv, and we also have a Telegram channel, GSOM Media. You can send us an email at akclife.tv@gmail.com. We love you dearly, and we want to partner with you to make sure that the body of Yeshua, Jesus, is empowered with truth. Remember, it is the teach, train, equip, activate, and release paradigm. Absolutely free of charge. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you again soon.